So this is the third part to the track video. We just created the male end. Now we're going to place a sketch down on that same surface, and we're going to rotate ourselves. I'm going to rotate myself up in this view. Just I find it easier to work that way. Let's click. So let's actually get myself in the right view here. And sure. Let's work this way. It's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my circle tool and I'm going to find that center point here. So we can see I have that center point here. I'm going to come over this way, lined up from my center point, and I'm going to draw this circle, which is 1.5 inches. Now I know I'm not completely centered yet, so what I want to do is I want to come over here to here, and I know that my dimension for that is going to be 1.7, not 1.75 to find the center. So 1.7. So now I'm in the center of there. If I can escape that dimension, the next thing that I'm going to want is I'm going to dimension from here to my center point. I want to be 1 inch back. So I'm just going to move this dimension off to the side so we can see that there. And we're going to do the same thing we did on the other one. I'm going to line up here. I'm going to draw that 0.5. Whoop, I need to make sure that line is straight. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to draw that line. That is 0.5 inches. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Making sure that line is straight at 0.5 inches. And then I'm going to come up to my dimension tool, and from the center point to that line, I know I'm going to escape that and make sure I'm dimensioning. I want to be 0.3 inches away. I didn't delete that previous dimension. That's why I got that error. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do the same thing over here, dimension tool, center point to this line, that same 0.3 inches away. Now I can grab my little trim tool and I can trim what I don't need. And then I'm just going to come up here. I'm going to go to my extrusion. I'm going to select this face and I want to do it as a removal. So we can see there I made that cut and now I have a removal. So what we end up having now is our curved track is complete with the female end, and our straight track is complete, and so is our train body, which is here in our assembly 1. So in our next video we will bring in our train tracks, assemble a track, and then show the animation.